In Start Me Up today, a company that's meeting a critical need during the COVID crisis of staying connected to elderly relatives and friends. Just before COVID, it was projected 117 million Americans needed some form of caregiving assistance. Well, with us right now is a leader in the remote caregiving space, the CEO of Aloe Health, Ray Spolijaric. You have now launched Aloe Health Essentials. How does it work?
Yeah, great question. Thanks so much. So what I discovered, and I'll take it a little step back, is that I really started this company out of a personal need. I've been a caregiver myself for 10 plus years. I also started a family during that time frame, and I'm an only child, and I'm also a long distance caregiver. So I was really challenged with caring for not only my family, my children, but also trying to care for my parents, because my parents did so much for me. I love my parents. I want to do everything I can to help them. And the biggest frustration for me was not being there. And I wasn't able to really find technologies out there to help me be better at caring. So I realized that there's an opportunity here for me, being an entrepreneur and seeing a business challenge, to go after it. And so I realized that by providing technology, which was a huge void in this space, could really fill the gap of how people are currently caring, improve the caring itself, and also improve the quality of life for the caregiver and for the person being cared for.
How complicated is this?
We created a solution where you actually can send, which is really just a hub that is full of technology, into the elder's home directly. The elder just has to be able to plug it in like a light bulb, and it works. The solution itself really does support quite a bit. It allows the elder to communicate with the family members with either their voice or a push of a button. It allows the family to know the elder is safe, so if an emergency occurs, the elder can get the help that they need. And it also allows the family to stay connected, to know what's going on in the home of the elder, even though they're not there. And so this went well above our expectations of what we expected. And when we realized how big the problem was, we knew that we would be able to support and help millions of people with our solution right now that are currently struggling with caring and balancing their own lives.
What feedback are you getting from some of your customers?
Customers love what we're doing, and I think one of the most exciting things that we have done is the check-in feature, which allows the family to check in on the elder, and the elder doesn't have to do anything. I think one of the things that we found that was a real challenge is that we have all given technologies to our loved ones, our parents or our grandparents, to help improve how we think we can communicate with them, which is a cell phone. But we also found that cell phones can be a challenge, because if they don't charge them when they should, or if they leave them, or if they're just away from their cell phone and we try to get in touch with them, it could be really difficult. And from a caregiver's perspective, if I can't reach the person I'm caring for, my mind starts racing. And so with our solution, you can literally do a check-in feature. You can start talking to mom right away. She doesn't have to pick up anything. She doesn't have to get off the couch if she's sitting there. She can just start talking. And so we found that to be really exciting. And also we realized that isolation has now even more so been increased just because of COVID.
Thank you so much, Ray, and we wish you the best of success.
Well, thank you. And thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.